Monday, everybody. It's another Monday, early in the morning, 7 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. And yep, it's me on the road again, doing the thing where I do the camp deliveries and the photography and all that. Entering now week 4. Actually, where are we now? Week 5? Okay, holy crap, we're at week 5 of Performing Arts Workshops. We have made it officially to the halfway mark of camp season. Yeah, already made it time flies when you're having fun and sometimes when you're not. And here you go. That's what's going on. It's a little bit of a different thing, as usual for the morning commute. I am heading towards Studio City right now, but taking a little bit of a different twist. I'm not on the 405 right now. Looking on Google Maps from the home office down south in Bay down there. It's looking like the 405 is the usual cluster, if not worse today. I am on the 110 going across through the 101. This is the first time in probably, I would say 3 years, if not more, that I have had to take this alternate route to Studio City because of something going on. I think everybody just decided to hit each other today or something random. So since everyone was like to hit each other, I mean some Punch and Judy stuff going on over there, I'm on the 110 and having to pass through downtown to get to Studio City. And that's okay, I'll accept it. I mean, it's supposed to, the route's supposed to take off almost 15 minutes of travel time. And I'm okay with that because I'm kind of in a position where, yeah, I could just zonk out right now. That's, it's been a very long weekend and been a very good one indeed. So that's what's up right now. Hope everyone had a good weekend. It's at least it was cooling down and we're not all broiling ourselves and all that fun stuff. So first off, shout out to all of the ladies who attended the ride-in last week in Johnson City, Tennessee. It's been really fun just reading all of your Facebook posts and all the extra pictures, including the punctured tire party foul from Linda and all of the other stuff. It's been nice to see that everyone got home safely, and even though some of the returns home came with some detours and some technical difficulties, at least everybody made it all back in one piece. And looking forward to next year's ride-in in Casper, Wyoming. I'm really hoping I can make that one. With it only being 1,100 miles away from home, I'm only hoping that I can do it. So hopefully I'll have a bike that can do it. Yeah, I know. Eleanor reports she's still stuck at the shop. I don't even think they've touched her yet. I need to poke somebody. Seriously. So, no bike right now. Just have Pam. That's it. So, it's all good. So, yeah. 110's already flowing better. Which is kind of weird. Not really. Of course, I have not made it to the 105 yet. So, I spoke too soon. But for some reason, whatever's going on. So, as I go on to all of these other things, I'd like to welcome my new stalkers and my old stalkers to this broadcast, and everything in between. Stuff for this week: class, and more class. Yep, that's what's going on. And hockey. Already thinking about Friday because it's Monday. 8:45 p.m. Toyota Sports Center. Although I will say, you guys missed a hell of a game on last Friday. That was one that had me pretty much knocked out in bed for 10 hours due to major exhaustion. It's one of those kind of things that's like, yep, I earned my pay for that one. Jeez Louise. Pretty crazy game, winning 3-2 against Purple. It wasn't a lot of back and forth. It was a lot of like fourth and fourth. I'm, taking shots like it was pretty much a gallery, and I would have had some fun. That's one of those I just wish I videotaped, or if I had, as I had mentioned to somebody else, if I ended my hockey career that night with that being my last game, I would have probably gone out with the biggest smile on my face. It was a very good game, so good fun times. Speaking of hockey, if any goalies are listening to this broadcast, you gotta go check out Goalie Monkey. Really cheap hockey sticks over there. Big clearance on the CCM Pro Stock, no logo, blank goalie sticks for like $40. So if you know what I'm talking about, and they only come in regular curve, there's no full right curve, sorry. But the regular goalie sticks for $40, all senior level. Go get them quick. I'm a poor goalie, so that all worked out. Other things on the news, really not much else other than just trying to get through the week and all of the craziness. Korean barbecue, movies, that kind of thing. By the way, if you haven't seen Ant-Man and the Wasp, go watch it. It's good. I'm not going to give away any spoilers unless you've already Googled them, but yeah, it's not at the level where Infinity War was, where you kind of needed alcohol to get through it by the end. But maybe a shot would be nice. So definitely recommending go watch Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's humorous. If you like the first Ant-Man, you like the second one. A lot of miniature plot lines and things like that. I mean, if I had to say Ant-Man is one of those, the feel-goods of the Marvel series, I would put that up with Thor in terms of the feel-good characters. But yeah, it definitely, Marvel is kind of coming to a point where I think they're just completely screwing with our heads. I'm really convinced that it's just a massive just mind bleep at this point, and you just kind of have to take anything that they throw at you at the end of the movie with a grain of salt, because really they could go anywhere with the way that things are happening. So I'm just going to keep it there. So surprisingly, I'm still flying. I'm really shocked right now that I'm maintaining 70 miles an hour. I don't know what's going on. This is very odd. Maybe I should do this more often. I guess I should. Fortunately, I can't switch camera over to watch traffic, but yeah, this is odd. So with that being said, that's pretty much a quick thing what I'm doing right now, what's been going on. Don't have anything really debatable. I think I exhausted all my debatables over this weekend. And it's okay. Aside from that, questions, comments, the usual, stick them in the comments, I'll answer them later, or I might throw them in the next broadcast. Depending on how traffic goes for tomorrow, because I do return to the valley tomorrow, temporarily. We'll see what happens. But hope everyone's relaxing. And oh yeah, the other thing I forgot, I was thinking about Blockbuster Video. A name that you haven't heard in a long time? Yeah. So reports have basically surfaced that there are only 3 Blockbusters as of last week, though, but now there's only one, because 2 of them are in the state of Alaska, and the last one is in Bend, Oregon. So we're down to 1. So if you want to go to the Lone Unicorn and take your pictures in front of the very last Blockbuster Video in existence, you got to go to Bend, Oregon for it. This may be a viable Iron Butt ride, as doing the math from Los Angeles, if anyone's interested in doing it.
There is a 19-minute slowdown in 0.25 miles.
Are you kidding me? Anyway, so I'm about to go into that. I'm going to probably catch the Pokemon when this is all done. But if anyone's interested in kind of plotting out an Iron Butt Saddle Sore 1000 or a 1500, depending on what you want to do, just to let you know, Bend, Oregon is about 850 miles away from here. So it would take care of about 85% of the run if you wanted to do that and stop at Blockbuster for your selfie. Knowing me, that would probably be, if I were to plan out a Iron Butt Saddle Sore 1000, which is 1,000 miles in 24 hours, mine would definitely involve the last Starbucks.
You are in a 17-minute slowdown.
Yeah, I mean, Google Maps is such a buzzkill, I swear. It's like, here, by the way, you are about to sit in traffic and it's about to get worse. Can't they just tell me that instead of giving me a number? That'd be really great. Here, you're in traffic and it's about to get worse. We don't need to give you a number because it's only going to depress you further. No, he's going to give me a number. It's just like, damn you. So anyway, there's that all going on. But yeah, like I said, questions, comments, stick them in the comments. I'll read them later, because I can't really look at this right now. I can just look at the traffic in front of me and how it's stopping. Maybe I'll go have some Pokemon eggs or something. And we're parked. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, can't think of anything else right now, so I'm just going to sign off. Be good, be kind, rewind, if you know what that means still. Yeah. And, yeah, I will talk to you all later. Have a good one.